Thanks, Joe, for joining us today. Today we are talking about how to actually deploy every 2 weeks. So a lot of our customers have wanted to deploy every 2 weeks. A lot of people talk about it as an industry standard, but how do people actually get to deploy every 2 weeks?
Well, of course, when we talk about deploying rapidly like that, what we're really talking about is continuous integration. And of course, when we start to do continuous integration, it's all about the testing and obviously your ability to automate as much of that testing as you can, which brings the times down. So people have various test strategies because obviously with the digital platform there are different components, different layers to the solution. So you have to build your automated testing across all of those. And then it's very difficult. People ask, well, where should I start? Well, start with what's easy. That's usually it may not always give you the best return to begin with, but always best to start with something easy. You get comfortable, you build a whole testing platform, and then all things start to come together over time. And then really the ability to reach a 2-week delivery cycle generally depends on the level of automation you can get in your testing, which will gradually bring the time down.
So when you say start with what's easy, at a typical customer, what is the easiest starting point?
Well, that varies depending on what the solution looks like. If you have a very UI-centric solution, which some people do, then maybe you can get best benefit by putting the testing around the UI. Some other solutions are very integration-centric, so then obviously that would be a place that you maybe look at first to work on. But ultimately, to get the full benefits, you're going to have to do the testing across all of those things.
Well, thanks, Joe, for joining us today. We're going to hit on this topic again later in this series.